Well, I was living in Cambridgeshire for 5 years. And I was a bar that called the Battling Cruiser. The Battling Cruiser cutting for boozer. I was just locking the door at about 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. They said, like, somebody can't be on me hitting on my banana.
It was a clot, blood clot. Because of my decadent life.
Ah, that's life.
Well, it was quite an interesting... I was simply having a shower and suddenly everything went black. So I screamed and my little girl came to see what was going on. And I told her to go and get Daddy quick. What had happened was an aneurysm that burst. We found out eventually when we got to Addenbrooke's. It was an aneurysm, and the blood was running between the functions of my eyesight, and that's why suddenly everything went black.
Yeah, what I don't remember, like, well, I stopped at the lights. When you tell you on, I got in gear, and when he got, well, they get a quarter of the way across, when he's bloody had a big jag at me. I don't know how I come to get unconscious. Well, a nurse there, she said, oh, we are going to miss you, Colin. So I said, she said to me, she said, when she said to me, not many people live over a brain damage like you ain't, Carl.
I lost my memory completely. That's the main side effect. Another side effect was that my the left side of my body wasn't as agile anymore. I couldn't walk very much with my left leg, wasn't very good. And my left arm isn't much good yet either.
Made me so I couldn't remember.
Were you in hospital a long time?
6 months.
6 months. And were you sort of fully okay when you left hospital?
No.
I was injured, I couldn't walk before. I was in a wheelchair. I couldn't walk my bum. I had no mobility at all. Lucky the gymnasium was helping get my strength back in my legs. But me doing that has built my confidence up. I've got strong in my head, never give up.
Do you think it's changed your personality?
I think at first it did. I was getting very angry. I think my deed with myself, well, I showed it to other people. Well, I was always classed as a nice old boy, but I become a nasty person. Mainly because I was more angry with myself, I was expressing more against other people. And they didn't deserve it, I didn't deserve it to me, but it came across I was angry with them.
I moved further away from mainly physically, left me paralysed down my left-hand side. A little bit of short-term memory loss as well, which was embarrassing to start with. Apart from that, I think I was very lucky because it didn't affect my brain any more than that.
Do you think it's changed your personality?
Oh yes, definitely. It's made me a lot more insecure, and having to rely on other people is something I don't enjoy.
Actually, there was some, I cannot remember the name of a group of people that came kind of support me, the brain injury people from the old Headway. I don't know if you remember the old Headway. There were some people there that came to my house to help me and gave me some tips. For example, one of the tips which was very useful was to have a whiteboard and every morning to write, or the night before, to write what was the timetable of my day for the next day. And I'm still using that, you know, I find it so helpful. My daughter Melina is my main support worker. She decided she would, since it's her job, she would love to do it for me instead of going to do it for other people. So that's one of the main support I received. And so my husband also gives me a lot of support. He does all the cooking and he's good at it, thank goodness. So we still eat well.
Well, they take me to Petworth, if you know where that is, Petworth. Well, believe it or not, I was there 4 years, Petworth, four years. Well, I have to admit, that was alright at Petworth, it was. Well, I did like it when I first went there, but after time went by, I got used to it.
Well, my husband became even more loving and helpful. So that, in a sense, was a positive. He didn't sort of get fed up with me thinking, bloody hell, this is not the woman I married. She was witty and with it, and now she's nowhere to be, no anywhere like, anything like she was before I married her. But he didn't give up, thank God.
Well, I've done what I did before. You didn't want to know me at all. They didn't want to know me.
My husband investigated it, and that's how I came to Headway. He investigated and realized that people with brain injuries were being taken care of, and I'm glad this is the best move we did since my brain injury.
One of my sons and daughter-in-laws told me.
Well, my sister, she did everything for me. My sister, she was a year younger than me, and she looked after me like everything.
I got advised many years ago now, but I was in the hospital, they advised me to try this place out. I heard through friends and through the hospital, so it's a very good place. Plus, I enjoy it, it's a great place.
Because after the brain injury, I just wanted to hide away in bed all day long, because I felt safe there. I fell over a couple of times. And I think people decided that I was depressed. And they sent me to a psychiatrist in Huntingdon. And she had some, she was connected with Headway in some way, so she sent me in for an interview, thank God.
enjoy coming out, it's something to do, and it's something I do like to do. And I enjoy every day, every minute I'm here. I would recommend it, because it's done me good, power good, and I think it's done everybody here, power good. If you just have that feeling of something to go, something to come to.
Oh, it's improved my short-term memory loss. I think that's probably back to how it was before. And also going in the gym twice a week is helping strengthen my leg. So my mobility is improving. Also, it gives my partner a break, gives her a rest, and it helps so with me socialising with other people as well. So all in all, it's been very useful.
Good.
Would you recommend people to come to
I would really, really.
I love it. As you can hear from what I said earlier, I think it's a great place because we're working at our own pace. Nobody's pushing madly behind us. We can just take it easy but slowly reacquire the skills that we need in life.
It's helped me get on and get out. Yes, indeed. You realise things.
You can share. You're not out in the world, real world, out in the world, people look at disabled, that they feel sorry for. I don't want people to feel sorry for it. In a place like this, we're all on the same level. In different ways we're disabled, but we get along, we accept each other. But I think everyone should be accepted out in the real world.
Never give up. The brain's like any muscle. The more you exercise it, the better it gets.
My advice is not to give up on yourself. There's places to go to. Find out about these places. And there's other places. You're not alone. Don't think you are.